And that is right. It is that time once again. It is that time to get this video shared while checking out every single one of my other electrifying, rich videos. It is that time to spread the word and get your voice heard. It is that time once again to smash that bell right here, right now, to turn every single one of my notifications on, like the people's light switch. It is time right now to tell all your other friends and tell everyone you know, because this is the #1 channel. It's the People's WWE channel. And is it time to cash in yet? You'll never know, because I am Money Rock. And it is time right now to see the comments flying in. And that's right, I still have this. I still have my money in the bank briefcase. And it is time for WWE live reviews for this entire wonderful week. But while I'm doing this, do add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate. Because first up is the WWE NXT UK review. 2 episodes, as always. 2 episodes this week. On your first episode, all fresh matches, should I say. In women's action, Zia Brookside and Millie McKenzie beat Charlie Morgan and Killer Kelly. Not sure who Charlie Morgan is, but yeah, good win for these. But you would think that Killer Kelly, certainly with a name and a UFC background, would be getting some sort of push. In singles action, Eddie Dennis got that 1-2-3 victory over Ashton Smith. So I would have said a big win for Eddie here. Also in singles action, Joseph Connors got the W over Saxon Huxley. Yeah, good win for Joseph here. And in your main event for the WWE UK Championship, that I could have cashed in at any single opportunity, at any single time. It was Pete Dunne going one-on-one against, or putting the title on the line against Jordan Devlin. It was an incredible match, really good match. I would have Jordan win the title, but coming out and still your WWE NXT UK champion is Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. And on your second episode, we kicked off in singles action. Tyler Bate did beat Joe Coffey by disqualification because Mark Coffey and Wolfgang got involved. But a good match to kick things off. Also in singles action, Ligero pinned Dan Maloney. So, yeah, going for him there. In tag team action, Zach Gibson and James Drake did beat Kenny Williams and Amir Jordan. So going for these here. And in your main event, we made history. It was for the NXT UK Women's Championship, a brand new belt in WWE. Rhea Ripley faced off against Toni Storm in a good match, and coming out of winning your first ever NXT UK Women's Champion is Rhea Ripley. So a huge win for her. And I give both episodes 6 out of 10. And you know right now, it's time to follow me on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pay. Go on, view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Because next up is the SmackDown live review. So on this week's SmackDown Live, we had Paige in the ring talking. She was cutting a promo, and Becky Lynch returned. She came out talking, and then, woo! The Queen, Charlotte did. And then Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Zelina Vega, and the Iconics came out. Mandy Rose got out that microphone, and then Naomi, Asuka, Lana, and Carmella came out, and Naomi spoke. So it was both a good way to kick off a SmackDown Live. In tag team action, in a good match, the Usos did defeat The Bar. So I presume they're going to have a rematch for the tag team titles at TLC. The Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, did come out and cut a promo. This just hyped up Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles for tables, ladders, and chairs. In singles action, Shinsuke Nakamura took on Rusev, but this match didn't start. Shinsuke just beat up Rusev, so don't really know what's happening there. Malcolm Cole was in the ring talking. Jeff Hardy came out talking. It's Jeff Hardy's 25th anniversary. He's been in WWE 20 years, which is just incredible. And then some more joking about talking, so I presume they're going to have a match at TLC. WWE is now available on VR, which is cool. They're getting in with the future. In singles action, another match. Kofi Kingston did beat The Miz. Not really much to be said in this one. But you can like and subscribe right now for those two shout-outs, for two big shout-outs. You like and you subscribe. Because the Viper, Randy Orton, came out talking, and then Rey Mysterio came out, Randy beat him up. So again, I think this is going to be a chair match at Tables, Ladders and Chairs on the WWE Network Live December 16th. And to end SmackDown Live, Asuka did win a Battle Royal match, and that's all going for her. And now at TLC, in the first ever women's TLC match, will be a triple threat match. It will be for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship: Becky Lynch versus Asuka versus Charlotte. I don't think there should be two TLC matches, but I suppose, okay, they're making history. So I give SmackDown Live 5.5 out of 10. And I mentioned you can like and subscribe right now for those two shout-outs, and do go on view and like FCW for being in Championship Wrestling that I am the GM for. And you can like and subscribe for two shout-outs. Because next up is the NXT review. And again, all fresh matches on NXT. We get rolling with this. In tag team action, Danny Burch and One Lorcan beat the Mighty. I would have had the Mighty win. Okay. EC3 did get that 1, 2, 3 on Marcel Barthel. Really, EC3 hasn't been done much since coming back to WWE, back to NXT. So I would have said she win for EC3 there. In women's action, Maya Yim faced off against and beat Vanessa Bourne. Again, not much to be said here. And in your main event, Lars Sullivan did go over Keith Lee. So yeah, going for him here. And I think he's coming to the main roster. I'm not sure. He has got the backstage heat. But this week's NXT gets out of me 5 out of 10. And you can like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Very important that you do that, because next up is the 205 Live review. And on 205 Live, again, 3 fresh matches. In singles action, Noam Dar beats Mike Kanellis. So it looks like Mike Kanellis is again being jobbed out, really. So not much to be said there. In a quick match, Hiro Itami did beat a jobber. Not much to be said here. And in tag team action, in your main event, Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali got the win over Buddy Murphy and Tony Nese. So yeah, go win for those. And 205 Live, you've guessed it, gets a 5. But don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Because next up is the Mixed Match Challenge review. 1 fresh match, 1 not a fresh match. In both tag team matches, Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox with a much needed win over Kurt Hawkins and Ember Moon. I think Kurt Hawkins had kind of been put with Ember Moon because there is nobody else. And Finn Balor and Bayley, Team B at B, beat Country Dominance, Bobby Lashley and Mickie James are going for those. And Mixed Match Challenge gets a 5. And last but never least, it is the Monday Night Raw review. And on the red brand, excuse me, 1 second. Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. Also, Leo Rush was in the ring. Baron Corbin got on that microphone. Braun Strowman was on the big screen. He was on the Titantron talking. And then Elias came out talking. This led to a match in a no disqualification match. Bobby Lashley beat Elias. Not much to be said here. Dean Ambrose was on the Titantron again earlier in the day. Did get injections from a doctor. Again, just taps up the storyline against Seth and Dean. In a very quick match, I don't get why this is happening, but the Lucha House Party did beat the Revival. Again, Lucha House rules. I just don't get why the Revival are being jobbed out, but okay. Nia Jax and Tamina came out, and of course, Nia got on that microphone and she cut a promo. And then Ronda Rousey came out talking, and then Natalia came out. The Writers squad attacked Natalia, and Ronda saved her. So I presume they're going to have a tag team match or some sort of match next week. In tag team action for those Raw tag team belts, AOP, the Authors of Pain, did beat Bobby Roode and Chad Gable to retain. Not much to be said in this one. At WWE TLC, it will be Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. I don't know if that'll have a stipulation or not, though. In a very quick match, Ember Moon got the 1, 2, 3 on Alicia Fox. Not much to be said in this one. In a fresh match with a much needed win, Jinder Mahal did beat No Way Jose. So then I'm going to start pushing Jinder Mahal. In an open challenge, or the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge, Seth Rollins did beat the show-off Dolph Ziggler, and he's still your IC champion. So obviously going for him there. Alexa Bliss came out talking, and this was a really pointless segment. Sasha Banks and Bayley came out. They spoke. It was a forum for the fans to ask questions. Really just a pointless, boring segment here. And Dana Brooke, Alicia Fox, Mickie James, and they came out and they got beat up. Then in your main event of the night, your main event of the evening, in a fresh match, in a handicap match, Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin did beat Finn Balor. So yeah, going for them there. And then Baron, Drew and Lashley beat up Finn. Obviously this, pushes Baron Corbin's heel turn. It really pushes his heel turn and gets heat on him. But it was overall a boring Raw, so I unfortunately give it a 4 out of 10. A lot of people saying the worst of the year. Well, I agree. Not much happened to progress storylines. But that has been all reviews for all WB shows this week. Do like and always subscribe. That's very important. You like, you subscribe. You like, you subscribe. You like, subscribe. And guess what? You like and subscribe. But there will be more videos coming. There will be a PCW review coming either tomorrow night or Saturday. So get watching that one. It's very, very important. You never know when I cash in. I could be there tomorrow night to cash in against Cruiserweight champion, the double champion, Joey Tell Banham. You never know where I'll show up with that briefcase. But for now, if you smell what Money Rock is cooking.